This is one of them that crosses over to a podcast. This is Snow Beast. Hello, welcome to Review Rant Random. Now this video has been done for a podcast. Sat and watched it last night. There's a Yeti at the door. You know, that's just me cat. Jesus. So you've heard me cat there, right? So like in this film, you know, 8-foot Yeti, 7-foot Yeti, whoever it wants to be, swoops in and kills people. He's like a little ninja. So last night I did a podcast for this, and there's going to be an outtake, which was very freaky, and I'm going to tell you about that in the outtake. So anyway, I picked this up, returned my podcasting. I've only done a couple of shirts, one of the first solos I've done in a couple of months. Was going to be Mortal Kombat Annihilation. You don't really know that, but I decided to go for something else. Snow Beast. It's only a 12, so bloodthirsty and hungry for humans. So basically, it's quite a low budget movie, as you can probably tell. Very white. When I was watching it last night, it's like, whoa, white balance as well. That uses stock footage and basically establish a small group of people. So you've got the dad, you've the rebellious teenage girl, you've got the girl who's interested, who works with him, who's waiting for a moment. You've then got the guy in the background who you don't know if he secretly likes the girl or he secretly likes the little girl. It's like, whoa. And it's quite strong performances. Then you've got one of the Londons, not Jeremy London, Jason London, like kind of new sheriff, and they're trying to explain when the snowboarders disappeared. So anyway, this happens a lot. It's got Predator Vision going on there, and everyone's like looking around like this, and you keep seeing the fucking Snow Beast off to the side, left and right. He's a proper little ninja. For someone that's 7 foot tall, he's a proper peekaboo attacker. So in the same scenarios happens like nearly 3 times in the movie, where like he'd be like, and he'll just be, and everyone's like, what's that? And next thing you know, right hand, backhand, or uppercut. It's the 3 moves of the Yeti. Oh, it actually stands on one person, just to size them up, you know. But yeah, so the reveal of the Yeti is really good. Again, backhand, glass, blood, and you just see it. And the suit looks pretty good at first. Kind of just have a big shit stain up his back where the zip is. But the use of the Yeti later on is a bit poor. There's a bit where the guy's like, I think I heard something. And then it cuts, and then all of a sudden it just peeks up like that, and then peeks back down. It's like fucking peekaboo champion. It's like the hide and seek. It's his cousin, the Sasquatch. So it's got black font, obviously, because a lot of the film is on white at the start of the movie, so it makes sense to use black font. But then black font on other colours can be quite hard to read. It does carry a lot of elements of television production. Performances are really good. I think the 4 main actors, away from London, who's just in it randomly, the 4 main scientists are really good. The young girl's performance is really good. The dad, you know, naturally feels like a dad. In halfway through the film, you think, fuck, who's going to survive this? And then you kind of think like, whoa, and a couple of late additions to the character's traits, or like, we need to capitalise on this Bigfoot, or the Sasquatch, or this fucking Yeti, what it really should be. But again, it's in Canada, so is it a Sasquatch? Because the abominable snowmans are from the Himalayas, I know that much anyway. So yeah, you know, it kind of gets you off guard because they're quite likeable characters. There's a lot of scenes take place in just the kitchen. There's some really good log furniture in this movie. But yeah, this peekaboo ninja fucking Sasquatch with his backhander and uppercut tactics is quite good. A lot of stuff happens, you know, it's all about this cave in the same area, and like even when they're watching the CCTV movie and he's like running across like that, and you're like, it's like, fucking hell, like, he's not a fucking ninja there, so I mean, that's it. So yeah, 12 gives away on the front cover. Had this a couple of years, watched it twice, and I've got a really good story in the outtakes to show you, but if you like your Bigfoot films, it's not too bad. They could have done a lot better. And nothing happens at night time. The eye, you know, even like when the peekaboo's at the tree, that's quite good, you know. But again, the whole fucking, you know, just an abominable snowman skipping along the fucking thing, or like looking lost. But when he attacks, he's like a fucking ninja. So yeah, check out Snow Beast if you like your snowboarding, your beast movies, and I'll see you in the outtakes. Right, so okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a bit of the podcast from the actual video footage of the recording. I was just sitting there last night. So what was going down is I was doing the podcast on the small screen. I was backing up the computer on the big screen. On the laptop, I was uploading the video, and on the small tablet, I normally have the archive just playing. So basically when it's playing, it can play anything randomly, and it really helps. Now recently I did a video for buskers, and it was about 4 weeks ago. And at the moment I was developing, this is a true story actually, I developed a new boot sale video. While I'm going to the boot sale, Brittany's just like, oh, there's another announcement for Love or Horror, and I'm driving along, I bet it's Alex Winter. Mastered that video and totally fucking forgot to put in the clip like 7 o'clock later on, because it wasn't a part of the initial boot sale video. And so I had to like re-render the entire video and upload it, but I had to find the clip. And the reason why I remembered that actually happened, because I normally drink a lot of the buskers, is I had seen it at the corner of my eye, the buskers video, and the camera right in my face. So that was all happening. I was doing this podcast, and you never guess what fucking happened. Cue the heroic music. Oh my god, fuck my life. I don't believe this. Fuck me. Stop. Right. I'm literally like, I'm still talking the podcast. Right. Hello, I am literally doing a podcast for Snow Beast right now. And on the background, look, he's just staring there. I'm back updating some footage. And the Avalanche review is playing in the background. And I was literally holding Snow Beast up on camera like that. That is some trippy shit. That is some proper trippy shit. Look, just go back there a little bit. You know, he's going to go off and get killed. Well, he's not going to get killed. You have to watch the podcast. Makes a great escape from the Yeti. There we go. I'm wearing that Blair Witch Project. I was watching someone else there, but zooming along. Yeah, I'm trying to keep on podcasting while cutting this video separate. There, I've got Avalanche. Oh, there he goes flying. I've got Avalanche. And I make reference to Snow Beast. Isn't he meant to be 4 or 5 miles away? How did they even hear that? Dad? Well, he's not going to hear. So yeah, snowmobile's crushed. But yeah, I'm looking for Snow Beast. Oh, there's the beast there. There's Snow Beast. And there I am, holding Snow Beast up. I've just rewound that there. That is just creepy and freaky as shit that's just happened. So yeah, check out Snow Beast. Check out my podcast. Goodbye for now. There's Snow Beast there. I didn't notice that. Snow Beast. Yeah. That movie is hilarious. Yeah, that happened. Like literally, I'm looking there and fucking there I am, fucking holding fucking Snow Beast stuff. I could not believe it. You couldn't fucking plan it. What a coincidence. And I was just going to chuck that video out, but I might as well put it on a review random for Snow Beast and saying it's really worth filming your life. It's just fucking, you know, shit just happens. So I'm going to release this and the podcast together, and check out the podcast. I want to do more. I haven't done any for a while. As I say, if you listen to the podcast, I explain why I haven't done a lot for a while, but it was just great to pick up a film like that and not rip it apart, but then you go like, you study it, you look at it, you know, you've got something to talk about, because some films now, you know, there's so much you can go, oh well, I don't like that bit, but there's so much, like, many people with fucking paintbrushes and fixing problems and all the mistakes. It's great to see a film that has flaws, that wants to be better, but it knows it can be better, but it does what it does for what it could be. Wow, where the fuck did that come from? But there's only criticism is, should have really made the Yeti a bit more like, you know, not like, there's a bit where the fucking, the other deputy falls over. No, it's not the deputy, it's the lass. See, the deputy falls over, then the fucking guy at the very end of the movie falls over, but then this Yeti falls, this other guy falls over, and then literally look, and the girl falls over. And see where I can't even get my words right, and I have that massive little bit of rant. But it literally looks like he's holding a massive fucking chicken leg. He's just like, hello. This is so random. This has been a review Rant Random for Snow Beast. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.
And now the end is here.